I built 2 homemade fishing gaffs, and one of them is leaving my boat for free. Today I'm showing you how I made these exactly and how strong they are and how you could win this one. So right now we're gonna test to see how much this thing can hold. All right, 183 pounds. There you have it. You could probably pull up at 100, 200 pound fish with this thing. I'm Dad on deck. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we made it home. Let's go get the stuff. So now we're gonna take this and roll it back. This is to make it look good later. Just roll that, fold it over back like that. It's gonna be great. I hung it up over here on my garage door, but we just got a nice little dust coat on her of white. And then we're gonna let that dry off a little bit, and we're gonna hit it again. That way we don't have any runs. All right, so let's come over here. So now we got red and white, and then down here we're gonna finish it off with some blue. All right, well, I finished spray painting, let it dry overnight. It looks pretty clean, I like it. Now we're gonna get it ready for putting the hook in, which, by the way, show you what we're working with here. So the gaff hook I got, $5. Cutting this off, and then we will cut grooves in this. We're gonna fill this with epoxy, shove this inside, let it cure overnight, and this thing should be a solid gaff. Perfect for what we need. Right, so
I'll get a piggy pig.
yeah, we got the
What's
gaff.
that?
We're gonna plug this hole right here with hot glue. That way, when we fill the epoxy in this end, it's gonna go in, it won't spill out the bottom all over the place, make a mess. Then we'll put the slits into this, slide it in here, hot glue around here to hold it in place and seal it, hang it upside down. The epoxy will come down here, harden, making this super hard, super durable. All right, hot glue is hot. Gonna take this and just fill this hole, fill the hole with hot glue. This here, by the way, is my hook to hang it. So when we're hanging it and the epoxy's rolling down, it's my hanging. That's how we hang it. All right. So we go ahead and mix this up in the garage just to make sure we don't make a huge mess in the house. We got the epoxy quick set A and B. All right, so here we got a couple little bit of grooves. I don't know if you can really see all that, but we put some grooves in there. That's gonna help the epoxy set in. And then we'll just shove this in. Boom. I like it. That looks good right there. And then I'm gonna fill this with some hot glue so it doesn't spill out. We're gonna mix up some more epoxy, fill this gap more, and then brush the whole thing with it. It's gonna look great. All right, so got the epoxy to dry. I peeled off all this extra hot glue, some epoxy for brushing the outside of this thing with. Probably find a better cup than what I'm using because this is actually pretty difficult to use this thing. Then we just brush it on. Pop, 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 pop. Nice and thick. Pop, pop, pop. Get that nice. It's gonna help keep the paint looking cool the whole time. And it's gonna actually get it stronger. I don't even know if most of you guys ever looked up how much a gaff is, but they're pretty expensive. I was finding them for like $100. It was like the cheapest one I could find. Spending that much money on this gaff here, so we're making one, and I think it's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. Then we let it dry. And I know most of y'all don't believe me, but we can't have perfect weather every day of the year in San Diego. I wish we could, but sometimes it rains. All right, this is the one I'm giving away. If you want a shot at it, make sure you are subscribed, like the video, comment below GAFF and where you like to fish. I'll pick the winner in 7 days and announce it right here on the channel. This channel is about building cool things with our kids, fishing, and family. So if that's your thing, welcome aboard to Dad on Deck. See you out in the water.